Hello, everyone. So today's topic is about shedding ego attachment and how to actually do it. So I've spoken to a number of my clients about ego attachment, and this is a topic that Source and my spiritual family has been telling me it's very important to speak to you about, speak to other people about, and raise awareness about this. So, the first thing, what is ego attachment? So, ego attachments are non truths. In short, they are not the truth about you that you have attached on during your lifetime here on earth. So, it can be attachments such as attachments of fear of making friends, attachments of not being able to be married, attachments of fearing of uh, the unknown in your future, attachments about afraid of like being pained or beaten. So these are attachments, and there is a lot of different attachments that a person may attached onto or hold on to. So for myself, I had a number of attachments, and when I examine it, it's many different types of attachments. It's not a specific attachment that maybe I have and then you will exactly have the same. So everyone is very different. And these ego attachments that I refer to is not the truth about you. It's not the truth about you. If you have an attachment such as fear of making friends, it is not true about you that you do really have fear of making friends. So you are everyone's a spiritual being here uh, experiencing life here on earth. Yes, and you as a spiritual being is not afraid of making friends. And yes, this is the truth. Whereas most often when we are here, we would see all these fears, these ego attachments as the truth of who we are. And that limits the power of of what we have, of who we are as well. So the power we have is enormous, is infinite, that we can actually build up upon and actually empower ourselves to align to be in oneness with and achieve. So this is what Source and my spiritual family would like to share. The second one is when you know of the attachment you have. So whatever attachment you have, and it can be some of the examples I have raised, detach from them. So knowing they are not the truth is really the first step. It frees you from the limitations that have been placed on yourself, and it frees you so you can move on to knowing that okay, this is not the truth of me. And then most people would then ask, what then is the truth of me? So the truth of you, that it will come to the third point, which is aligning with truth. So the third point, aligning with truth, is what is the truth of you? So the truth of you is that, an example, the truth of you is that you are beautiful, you have a shining light that can make a difference in another person's life. You are courageous, you are strong, you are powerful to change a person's life. You are you have beautiful hair too, you have beautiful appearances. These are all the truth. And what is the truth? I'll share a little about this, since it will make more sense and connect to this for people who are watching this. So, source is the fountainhead of truth, and fountainhead of all things pure and divine. And when he created you as a spiritual being, as a soul, it is all goodness of you and truth as well. So he or she is source or whomever you call spirit or God sees the truth of who you are and not the ego attachments of you. Yes. So when you align with truth, so when you second point you detach from ego attachments and then you align with the truth. So that is the point of healing. When we keep seeing us as less than powerful than who source sees us, it is very limiting and it is not very empowering. When we come into our power, you will often notice whenever as you grow up, or people who have grown up in a culture, for myself in Asian culture, beauty standards are very limiting for for a lot of women. Like, you have to have a slim face, you have to be slim, you have to have a beautiful smile, you have to have a very beautiful figure, an hourglass figure, to be a standard of beautiful. And Source does not see it this way. Yes, an example is even because Source was sharing with me a little about this. So people who are disabled in this physical disabled condition, he does not see them as not beautiful, less than beautiful. So this is one truth. And whenever we would say that, or we would think that we are less than beautiful, in an instance, Source is saying it's not the truth. He does not see it this way. So Source has that truth that he or she sees, the fountainhead of truth from the divine. And the third step is really about aligning with this truth. So how do you know it's the truth? Truth is always empowering. It would always make you feel expansive, and it comes from the heart source. That is connection to source, to truth as well, and to unconditional love. So that is all. So there's 3 points. So know that ego attachment is not you. Second one is detach from ego attachment. Third is align with the truth. And yes, so these are the 3 points to help you with shedding ego attachments in your life. And it is a very powerful process. So thank you everyone for watching this. And this video, like other videos, will have a short energy activation to help you in this area, in your healing process. So thank you. Bye bye.